Hello everybody, welcome to the first episode of Flock Nest on this Flock Nest channel. So I've been wanting to make this video probably since around last October because I wanted to kickstart this on January for New Year's. That didn't happen. You know, a lot has happened since last October to now, not with just YouTube, but with just everything, even basic life and how shit's just been going for me. But I now want to do this before February ends, because this is a goal I had, and I want to stick to it. I want to make this channel, and you probably don't even know what this channel is. Flock Nest is a channel where I want to be able to discuss things in a commentary format that's a little bit unprofessional. There's no scripts, there's no bullet points or anything. This is just completely off the dome for me to vent and discuss anything I want to. I want this to be more vulnerable. When I say vulnerable, I don't mean like boo-hoo, here's the sad things. I mean vulnerable just in general. Like I could talk about basic things of life, motivation, what I want to strive for, what are my goals with everything in the future. I just want this to be human. I guess that's the better way to word it, is this is more human instead of an edited thing. Because my main channel is videos that are crafted, right? They're scripted, they're edited, they're meant to look in a certain type of quality and standard to where you could sit there and enjoy it. And if I was to vocalize this on Twitter, it'd be a little bit spurgy. There's people there who also... Twitter is still more of a professional landscape of something. This channel won't be advertised that much. It won't probably be advertised at all. I want this to be a secret little space where you could just look at the channels that I associate with, and you could watch these and see how this happens. This channel is going to be similar to something by the YouTuber named Jay Schlatt called The Weekly Slap. He based this thing off of old commentary YouTubers that were in the Call of Duty sphere. I guess same, like you had Woody's Gamertag, CNNers, you had all these old people where they would just talk about life and talk about basic things over a microphone, over gameplay. And there's a type of authenticity to that I really enjoy because it's just fun to watch. The thing about Jay Schlatt's Weekly Slap is that it's all in the moment. You could go back to when he only had 25k on YouTube and then look at him with 1 million subs and see how much his mind has changed and how much he has also changed just in terms of his values, how he views YouTube, how he looks at things. I want Flock Nest to be that for me. At the time of recording this, I have around 85k, and a shitload has happened to me since 200 subs to 85k. You gain a lot, like it's a lot of shit changes that I like to discuss and have for here. And who knows, maybe as I change, this will change. You could come back and watch this and see how shit's changed. You might be watching this right now when it comes out. You might be watching this like 3 years later. This might be a 3-year-old video and you come back and be like, damn, he only had 85k. That thought scares me. But it also intrigues me though, because it's really cool that you could see a time capsule of how people progress and how they thought about shit. Maybe the struggles I have now will be non-existent when I have more in the future, or maybe I won't even have a future. Who knows what the fuck will happen? That's why I'm making the Flock Nest channel. I want to document how shit happens. I want to discuss things that I wouldn't normally discuss. This is completely just me and my commentary to sit and talk about. So let's get some ground things off of who I am. Hi, I'm Skipper, and this is... I have my main YouTube channel, as you probably know, is Doktor Skipper, like I said, 85k, and I've been doing this for a long fucking time. I started when I was like 13, making shitty Gmod videos with a friend. I went into the commentary sphere around 2016 to do the shitty, like, pyro-cynical copy stuff. None of it went anywhere. I stopped doing YouTube when I was 16 years old, but then I made the Doktor Skipper channel because I was obsessed with Jurassic Park, and I wanted to get something, like, I wanted to make a video essay about it, so I could just express my enjoyment for it, but I had no plans of this YouTube thing going anywhere. I was more focused with real life. This was an old childhood dream. I had no idea where it was going. And then pandemic happened, I got really bored, and I was just getting really sick of just playing games with nothing going on. I also graduated from high school within that pandemic year as well, and I was getting ready for college. I didn't know what I really wanted to do. I was bored, and I just wanted to give the YouTube thing another try. And luckily I found a little bit of success, and now I'm in a position where that success could actually go toward more success, so I've wiggled around a lot. I might make a YouTube video where I completely talk about the YouTube perspective, because somebody with 1,000 subs is so much different from me when I got 50k subs. You just change. You learn more realistic things, money starts getting involved, growth gets involved, and your standards change completely. Actually, that's a whole video in itself. I will make that for this channel. But that's just the basic ground level. I came back during quarantine. I'm making videos now, and I'm now in a position where I wanted to do this little side thingy just so I could talk about shit. Even talking now, it's like my commentary is a little bit bad. I'm kind of rambling. I don't really have all the little cinder blocks put of like, what do you want to talk about? How does this go? I'm getting started. Hopefully, maybe when this is more developed, you could even go look back and be like, damn, his commentary proves so much. He has now way more confidence to speak about this stuff. Because it's hard. I tried to do this probably like 5 times before, and I was stuttering. I was confused. I didn't even know what I was fully doing. But you need to start somewhere. Like, I need to have this done by the end of February. I need to start getting this ball rolling, even if I don't want to. It's that self-discipline and that, like, holding yourself accountable for stuff. And that, I guess, kind of draws to the conclusion of this. Really weird way to end this, but welcome to Flock Nest. There will be at least one episode every week following that old J Schlatt rule, and I am looking forward to it. Eventually, I'll get an email set up for this channel. I'll have questions involved, but first, I need to build my own little basis. I need to set the foundations of what I want to do before I even start answering people's questions or getting any of that. Thank you for stopping by here. This is going to be happening a lot more. I hope you have a great day, and if you're watching this in the future from when this came out, please tell me what day it is for you. And I don't know, just update me on what's going on with myself, with yourself, if anything's changing. And with that, I'm Skipper, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.